Maria has been downgraded to a tropical storm, but the latest spaghetti models show that it could collide with Hurricane Lee over the Atlantic before continuing towards the UK. Frank Saunders, chief meteorologist at the Met Office, has confirmed that there is the potential for Maria and Lee to influence British weather, but impact is uncertain. He said Maria is likely to impact our weather towards the end of the weekend and into the beginning of next week. However, it is important to say that any weather impacts will be far from those experienced in the Caribbean. Bringing you the latest Hurricane Maria and Hurricane Lee path updates, storm track, weather models, the latest forecasts, tracking maps and videos. The eye of Maria is turning slowly away from the coast of North Carolina today, causing storm surge flooding, life-threatening surf and rip currents. We will have the very latest news in one place, updated throughout the day and night until the storms have passed. Here are live updates from the NOAA, National Hurricane Center (NHC), and the Met Office, as well as the most advanced weather models from around the world. All times BST. 11 a.m. Maria is forecast to accelerate across the North Atlantic. The latest NHC update said that after 36 hours Maria is expected to accelerate northeastward across the North Atlantic. The NHC added most of the model spread continues to be in the along track direction, highlighted by the faster GFS and HWRF models and the slower ECMWF model. 10:30 a.m. Maria, to turn into extratropical cyclone. Maria is currently a tropical storm and is expected to turn into an extratropical cyclone in 4 days' time. The NHC's latest update said Maria is expected to complete extratropical transition by day 4. The global models then indicate that the low will be absorbed by a larger extratropical low over the northeastern Atlantic by day 5. NHC NOAA storm path update. Live Hurricane Maria track towards UK. 10:15 a.m. Lee could become a Category 3 major hurricane today. The NHC said the official intensity forecast reflects the possibility of Lee becoming a major hurricane later today before a weakening trend commences by early Wednesday. 10 a.m. BST. Hurricane Lee, to ultimately dissipate in 72 hours. Latest NHC update said Lee should turn gradually northwestward later today and generally northward on Thursday. Through the remaining portion of the forecast, Lee is forecast to accelerate northeastward within the strong mid-latitude southwesterly flow and ultimately dissipate in 72 hours. 7 a.m. NOAA map. Maria on track towards Britain. Midnight. Maria and Lee driven towards Western Europe. Forecast data viewer. Charts.eu tweeted large-scale dynamics becoming favorable for driving remnants of Maria Lee towards Western Europe. Charts.eu UK storm path update. Live Hurricane Maria and Lee track Tuesday 2:20 p.m. Met Office warns Maria likely to impact UK. Both Lee and Maria are weakening, but the Met Office said there is potential for the storms to impact the weather in the UK, although the track remains uncertain. Frank Saunders, chief meteorologist at the Met Office, said Maria is likely to impact our weather towards the end of the weekend and into the beginning of next week. However, it is important to say that any weather impacts will be far from those experienced in the Caribbean. Hurricanes gain their energy from the warm tropical waters, and Maria will be modified significantly as it tracks over the cool North Atlantic Ocean. WED, September 27, 2017. Wednesday 27. Hurricane Lee and Hurricane Maria set to merge. Maria will still contain tropical air brought north, and it is this air which has the potential to affect our weather. Our waters are far too cool to sustain an actual hurricane. He added these systems regularly head towards the UK, especially in autumn. They can bring very strong winds and heavy rain, but they are a normal part of our weather. At the moment the track of Maria is uncertain, and therefore the direction in which it takes as it weakens and becomes Maria is also uncertain. This makes it hard to assess the likely impacts Maria may have on our weather. Therefore it's worth keeping up to date with the forecast for the latest information, and we'll keep you updated with any potential impacts for the UK.